the Daily Nation formed the basis of our conversation this morning. DCI links Sakaja to global crime ring as a fake degree saga takes another twist. Ruto lashes out at the authorities demanding, as you saw in that report by Lois Wangoya, demanding that Sakaja be left alone, and even drags President Museveni into the row. And let's see, Oh, yeah. All right. So page 13 also deals with the question of degrees. And quick one. Let me just minimize this one. Ruto hits out at Raila over dubious degree. So these two questions, Sakaja's degree as well as that of, I think we're done with the newspaper this morning. So let me just see about closing it. But we're looking at the question of the degree certificates. And this certain, what do you call it, political debate about it. And it was triggered by the clearance process by the IEBC. Sakaja is not the only one whose certification, as far as his degree is concerned, has been called into question. We also saw Cleophas Malala, Mithika Linturi. Who else did I see on that list? Not off the top of my head, I can't remember anybody else. I think Granton Samboja as well is facing questions as far as his degree is concerned. So, should degrees, first of all, first of all, let me just get your thoughts on this developing saga. I'll start with Douglas.
It's quite unfortunate that someone like Sakaja, it's allegedly that he has a fake degree. We held very high of him. He brought in some very good political spin in his first, well, he was first nominated as an MP. But now him being, showing that he does not have a degree, it brings a very interesting twist. And but that is just a scratch on the surface, because Sakaja has been on the limelight for quite a while, and we all know that it's in the public domain that he was in University of Nairobi, and graduated. We all thought that he graduated with actuarial science, and then later on him producing a different certificate from a different university. That shows that and here, by the way, we're talking about the credibility, because his credibility is put in test, and as Kenyans, or rather politicians, we try to see election as a do or die. So they'll do anything within their power to ensure that they are on the ballot. And that, I think, should stop. With all due respect, I think if he doesn't have a degree, he'll just come out clean and say that, guys, I do not have a degree. I'll work on it. And we are not going to, punish him for that. But, and actually, you're going to hold him very high if he come out clean. But yeah, very interesting to see how this conversation turns into. But again, the spotlight is on Sakaja, because he has been on the limelight for a while. Now, what about other 46 contestants or the prospect for governors? Okay. So we are looking into much about Sakaja, President Sakaja, and then we're forgetting others who might have or might be in the same loop as Sakaja.
Okay. It's not the first time this question of degrees and gubernatorial candidates has come up. I think the Wajir governor was in court all the way up to the Supreme Court.
And even there's a contestant who was in Kajiado County, I think in the last election, was denied a chance to contest because of this. So it's quite something that has been there. The only problem is it has not been given the weight that it deserves. And personally, or at a personal level, I think the IBC, as for the very first time, done something that was not very expected of them, because IBC has been a commission that is viewed as to be stamping, just to a conduit where people just pass without really much looking to their credentials. For the very first time, we are seeing somebody we've thought to be a very credible person, have himself tested properly. Sakaja has young people are not disappointed in Sakaja because he doesn't have a degree. That's not why people are disappointed about this whole thing. People are disappointed because Sakaja has painted a picture of a very credible person, a very hardworking person, somebody who understands the reason why young people should be out there working hard and people of integrity.